Hi guys, I'm back and my doorknob kind of broke off, so I have a sock in my door right now. And this is just my spare bedroom, so it's the best I can do for right now. I just wanted to say hello in a brighter light, no pun intended. My previous recordings were horrible. So I just wanted to go over a few little things here that I've gotten recently that I love, products that I do love. Um, I recently got this little Kabuki brush right here. It's so cute. And I found this at TJ Maxx for $1.99. Yes, I sure did. And you'll find that I love to share all of my, you know, good deals. And I'm basically just a good deal freak, if you know what I mean. I mean, I will, pay the 20 something dollars for Tarte because I love this blush. But, I will also pick up the Sephora brand palette, which was only $8. I'm sure a lot of you have seen this. It's the palette that was, I think it was like $20, and I only paid $8 at the Sephora, and I had to pick it up. I mean, I don't really spend a lot of money on my makeup ever, so I mean, I do like it, and if I could, I would think if even if I was like a millionaire, trillionaire, I still would bargain shop. That's just me. Sorry, I wear a bite guard in my mouth because I clench my teeth really, really bad, and I get horrible migraines from it. So that's why I was talking kind of funny. Sounded like so I was just telling you guys, I'm straight up. What you see is what you get. So basically, yeah, that's all about it. And I just want to say sorry for the very bad lighting issues earlier. But yeah, so my channel is just basically about bargains, talking about certain issues, girl stuff and whatever, it's just I'm very open minded and I do like to debate certain topics, and if you like have anything you want to talk about or ask me to share with you guys, then just let me know and I'll be glad to help with anything. Problems, questions. I mean, I'm a bit older, so I do have a lot of life experience and I love, love, love to help people, especially younger people nowadays. With the bullying that's going on, it's just really, really, really sad. I mean, we're having these children, you know, kill themselves over bullying, and it just drives me batty. It makes me so upset. If I could go back and just tell those kids that are doing this, if they just would have known that the person who is bullying them is not happy with themselves. That's why. But instead, when you're that young, the whole world just feel like it's caving in on you. And it's just such a shame that these kids have got to go that far as to do away with their life. I mean, it's so, so sad. And I love to be an advocate and talk to kids about that because my niece, she was going through a little bit of bullying, and I almost lost it, let me just tell you that. And another thing is the texting and driving. There's just so many issues I like to talk about. So, anyways, if you're interested in subscribing to me, that would be good. And I don't do like a lot of hauls or anything like that. Of course, I will share with you guys some stuff if I, find some good deals like a Kabuki brush, a pretty pink Kabuki brush for $1.99. Are you out of your mind? I love it. So anyways, it's kind of late at night and I also have insomnia. So, I'm just kind of doing stuff to get tired, and I usually watch Bravo or Lifetime movies. I'm a Lifetime movie fanatic. And sorry, I cannot get comfortable here. I need to get a camera. I need to invest in a camera. But yeah, so I guess I'll talk to y'all, and this is really random. I'm random, but that's me. What you see is what you get. And I am slightly dyslexic, and I have ADHD, and it is sometimes hard to get through that because you don't want to complain to people because then they start thinking you're like a Debbie Downer. But I just think it's stressful to do that. I just want to tell everyone who has any kind of problems like that, whether it be dyslexia or physical issues or you look different, you're special. And that's all that there is. That's all that matters. You're special. Don't let anyone tell you that you're not. Not for 1 second. And bullying has gotten so much worse nowadays. When I was in high school, I got made fun of because I was too skinny. People would say, "Gosh, you look great, but once you fill out," and I was really, really upset about that. I'd pray to gain weight, and I just could not seem to gain the weight ever. I'm 5'8", and now, I don't care because I'm happy with myself. But when I was only 15, weighing only 90 something pounds at 5'8", you'd think I'd be happy being skinny than being bigger now and having a butt and a gut. But I was actually a lot less insecure now that I'm older. And I look back and just those years are so volatile to a teenager or a young, even 10, 11, 12-year-olds, preteens. It's just so sad to me. And every time I hear about another one, another suicide and whatnot, it tears me up inside because nothing in this world is that bad to where you're gonna feel that bad to do that. So if you see people bullying people, via whether it be YouTube or of course at school for you guys who are in school. I'm not anymore. I'm done with college and I'm old, so shh. But anyways, I just love to tell you guys, just if someone says something to you, just think about what I said and what other people say. They're just not happy with their selves. That's all it is. And do not think for once or twice that there's not anyone out there that doesn't love you and think that you are special, okay? And high school will come and go, and those people, I don't want to talk bad about people, but I've known some situations, and one of my best friends got bullied a lot when we were in high school. She had cerebral palsy, and people used to make fun of her all the time. And she told me literally that if it wasn't for me being a quote kind of popular person and not totally making fun of her all the time, if it wasn't for me taking her and befriending her, then she almost said that she almost committed suicide. She thought about it many times because going to school was just hell. She told me, she said it was just hell to her. And, it makes me feel so good that, she tells me that. And she always makes jokes, like, you had me as a friend, but I was like the biggest nerd. And I'm just like, well, I had a couple nerdy friends, if you want to say that. You know why? Because my nerdy friends didn't say anything rude about what I was wearing or, oh, why did you say that, or da da da. Those were my friends, but they were my more, superficial friends. They were my friends, don't get me wrong. But when they're telling me not to talk to my other friends who aren't cool, then that right there is where I drew the line. And I continued to have relationships with them. And we still talk. And it's great. And they're like the best friends I've ever had. And the ones that were, of course, the ones that bullied my friends, they've said sorry since then and everything. But just to write stuff in someone's yearbook, or just some of the stuff, I won't get in depth. But if anyone has any problems about bullying right now, present time, like tomorrow when you go to school, if you're just anxious and don't want to go to school or anything like that, if it's that bad, just, tell someone. I know people say you don't want to be a narc or a sellout and tattletale, but those people that are bullying you, they possibly could be having something going on in their life and that needs to be addressed, something that's eating away at them, I mean, I'm just saying. When people do that, it is because usually A, jealousy, or B, they're just miserable, and it's sad because they just got to take it out on someone else. And it really is sad. But it's getting kind of late, so I guess I'm gonna go eat my lovely Special K cereal tonight. Special K challenge. Yeah, I'm never gonna be a size 3 again. I don't care. But I'm confident now. And back when I was younger, size 2. But up here, didn't even want to go out because I didn't think I looked good enough. Yada yada yada. So anyways, guys, sorry, this was really, really random, and I am really random, but that is me, and I'll be looking forward to talking to you guys. Have a great night, and just remember, stay positive, and just be yourself, because someone loves you. Someone loves you. Everyone loves you. Just hang in there if that's happening. Alright, guys. I'll talk to you sometime, some other time. Bye-bye.